Welcome to the NBA first round presented by Mountain Dew. They are rolling deep in Jurassic Park, ready for game one of this Eastern Conference first round battle between the 7-seed Magic and their 2-seed Raptors. Ryan Rucco, Chauncey Billups, George Tadano with you. Game one of this best of 7 first-round series between the 2-seeded Toronto Raptors and the 7-seed Orlando Magic. Here's Augustin, his floater drops.
And I just love DJ Augustin. He's very underrated. You talked to Coach Clifford. He said he's just a terrific pick-and-roll player. And his skills were on display right there.
Well, George, the other interesting thing is Augustin hits that hook. Chauncey, we could tell talking with Steve Clifford before the game, he feels really good about his team. Augustin zips in, and that's going to be a goal kick. Fred VanVleet in off the bench for Toronto. Terrence Ross in for Orlando, along with Wes Iwundu. Ross, the former Raptor, has been tremendous this season for the Magic, especially of late. Augustin able to beat the shot clock and hit from 3.
And DJ Augustin is having it his way. I mean, he's getting to the basket and pick and rolls. He's finishing over big guys. And when that ball goes through the basket, you feel like you can make anything. That was a tough 3 by him.
So Pascal Siakam or D'Angelo Russell for most improved?
That's a tough one. I would probably say, because I've seen D'Angelo Russell be pretty special.
As Augustin knocks down the 3.
But I would say Siakam. I mean, he was just trying to find a role on a team last year on this team. Now he's a huge factor.
Augustin decides to take the nice 2 right at the rack.
Ryan, they're having a tough time with DJ Augustin.
You bet! DJ Augustin is cooking. A 14-point Orlando lead.
And this crowd is stunned in here. I mean, usually this is a beautiful environment. It's very, very quiet in here right now. Nobody believes what's happening.
A steal from Augustin. Pedaling ahead. Augustin leaves, and Vucevic slams. Fournier's jumper is good.
So good off the pin downs and down screens. Evan Fournier, Terrence Ross. Coach Clifford has a lot of sets having those guys come out, but not one, but even double staggers at times.
Iwundu hits the 3 from the corner. A much-needed bucket for Orlando. Augustin gives it up. Vucevic knocks it down from 3. Tied at 92. Gasol lays it in. Tie game. And to shoot. Back to Siakam on the attack. Can't finish once. He does on the follow.
How about them going to Siakam down the stretch right here? But Kawhi Leonard's been playing well. Kyle Lowry does a good job. No way he hasn't scored a basket, but he does a good job of facilitating and making sure the ball gets where it needs to be.
In the corner, Isaac connects on a 3. 11 lead changes, 10 ties, and a Fournier steal. Green can't get to it. Fournier finishes, and it's a 3-point Orlando lead. Green, one of the best chase down artists in the game, but not that time. Leonard, you bet! Tie game again.
What a big shot by Kawhi Leonard.
Gordon diving inside, waiting, taking short. Leonard with swagger in his gait. Trying to untie it. He does! Augustin, pick and roll with Vucevic. 7 to shoot. Augustin with the shot clock fading. Augustin has tied it!
DJ Augustin is Mr. Reliable.
You know, Leonard wants it. Leonard gives it up. Gasol in and out. Rebound Magic, and they can essentially wind this down and try and hold for 1. About a 2-second differential. So they can get very close. Steve Clifford gonna let them play it out. 5 to shoot. Augustin, 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet! DJ Augustin, a Toronto a chance to try and tie this game. Magic have a foul to give. Lowry to inbound. Raptors down 3. Leonard, a deep one, is short. With 0.5 of a second remaining, Orlando will spend their final timeout.